Hey, are you a dummy? Well, no. I graduated high school with straight A's. But do you know things about Godzilla? Well, no. I've never watched a single Godzilla movie, and I don't know a single thing about this character. I don't even know what a Godzilla is. Well, that makes you a dummy! But have no fear! The Hyper Hedgehog is here. And in this educational video, we are going to teach all you dummies about Godzilla. This is Godzilla for Dummies. So, what exactly is a Godzilla? It's this guy. This guy is a giant lizard who breathes atomic breath and destroys cities. But there's actually a lot more to him than that. You see, Godzilla was originally created to represent nuclear bombs. This is why he is powered by nuclear energy and why his scales look like radiation burns. However, as time went on, Godzilla became less of a warning about the dangers of nuclear warfare and more of just a giant monster that fights other monsters that are worse than him. First of which came in the second Godzilla movie, who became his longtime friend and rival, Anguirus, a giant turtle. Now, I don't have any Anguirus toys, so here's Squirtle instead. After Anguirus, he then went on to fight other monsters that were from other monster movies, most of which just became Godzilla monsters. The first of these was King Kong, who he did not beat the first time. Eat your vegetables! Next was Mothra, who he again did not beat. Take this! No spider webs! Finally was King Ghidorah, who actually, unlike the other two, did not debut in a previous film, and Godzilla actually beat this time. Take this! Oh. With the help of Mothra and another monster. Prepare to die, Ghidorah! Yay! After Ghidorah, Godzilla went from an anti-hero to a hero for the rest of the era. Oh yeah, Godzilla eras! You see, Godzilla films and Japanese movies in general are divided into different eras. The eras in which Godzilla has lived in are Showa, Heisei, and Millennial, and the era we're in now. But how do we get all these names? Well, they're all actually named after whoever is ruling Japan at the time. Like how we would have a Reagan era, a Biden era, or a Rock era, or anything like that. So anyway, after Godzilla took a break, we finally get another Godzilla movie called Godzilla 1985, which started up the Heisei era of Godzilla. It's also called the Versus era because most of them are Versus movies. It is, in my opinion, one of the best eras. So after Godzilla takes another break after dying, and I'm being serious, prepare to die, destroyer! Oh wait, I'm going to explode. We get another Godzilla movie starting off the Millennial era, called Godzilla 2000, even though it actually came out in 1999. You can thank America for that dating problem. Again, after ending off this era with one of the best Godzilla movies ever made, he takes another nap. However, to come back in 2016 in Shin Godzilla, which actually doesn't really feel like a Godzilla movie. It's kind of different from the rest. But it still did really well. And we also have an anime trilogy on Netflix, which isn't even worth watching. It's stupid. It seems like this era is going to be a dark age for Godzilla, but who knows? Maybe it'll get better. However, Japan is not the only country that has done Godzilla movies. Here in America, we've also gotten a few ones. The first one is called Godzilla 1998, and flashbacks. It's not very good. It's besides the anime trilogy, it is the Godzilla movie I despise the most. Some people like it, but I don't. But then we also have what we call the Monsterverse. In my opinion, the best Godzilla ever. It has Godzilla 2014, King of the Monsters, which is the king of Godzilla movies, and Godzilla vs. Kong Round 2. And guess who wins this time? Eat your vegetables! No, I don't wanna. Oh, but you're scared that you're going to have to watch all the other movies to understand what's going on now? Well, you don't have to, because Godzilla really doesn't have a continuity. It has multiple continuities, actually. The Showa era is the first movie to the last of the Showa. Heisei starts with the first movie, but then follows its own things as if the Showa never happened. And all the millennial movies take place in their own universes, the only similarities of which is starting with the first movie. And as for the modern era, it doesn't seem like it even starts with the first movie. But how are the movies themselves? Well, they can be a bunch of things. That's one of the greatest things about Godzilla. He can be ridiculously cheesy, very dramatic, or everything in between. But where should you start? Well, there's a lot of great starting places, but my recommendation is the Monsterverse. The Monsterverse is actually how I got introduced to Godzilla in the first place, so I believe it is a great starting place for anyone who wants to get into Godzilla and see what it's all about. Well, look at you! You're a Godzilla expert now. So now you can watch giant monsters destroy cities, all thanks to me. Well, see you guys later. Bye!